Well, I want to show everybody we got a large planet in our system. I hope whatever I catch is gonna help everybody to decide if they're gonna believe or not Earth is affected by another object or it just CO2, like everybody said. I have a couple of videos making. I follow this Planet X Nibiru for 2017 until now, and I think I catch it. I have like 80 videos. I'm gonna just present one of my best in 2017, and then where we sit in 2019 and 2018, because I believe the same object, it's even today, it's in here, it's here to stay. If you guys don't watch Scout for Planet X, I think he's catching this object going every 28 days around the sun. The only disagreement is he believes we don't have a chance to catch it from Earth. I kind of disprove it right now, and we see where we go from here. But let's go and find out if we have something or not. This is April of 2017. It's my favorite video because you can see the object. It has stripes. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna pause it once in a while just to present. Just follow this place over here. You can see it. This is the object. This is the moon. Have his own moon, and follow it. The reflection of the sun. You can tell. Reflection is right here. This is the dark side. It's almost like half the moon, you know. It's like our moon, but with stripes. And this is the dark side. I'm gonna magnify it, and we're gonna take better looks. You can see the stripes. I have pictures, screenshots, and don't forget this object is gonna travel. It's the same object I have in the video and in the pictures, and we're all gonna look. But pay attention. It's gonna come from over here. This object is gonna travel this way all the way behind the sun, and that's gonna prove it's not a reflection. It's the same object. And let's keep watching this video for a little bit. I'm gonna play it. You guys watching it. I'll pause it over here for a little bit. I think it's too much. But you can see it again. Follow the stripes. You can see the darkness behind it. I mean the reflection of the sun coming this way, and this is it's have a companion following him, probably another small object. I'm gonna keep playing it. Guys, take a good look, and you can see even the clouds. This object have a kind of clouds atmosphere, or followed by debris. I don't know. We're gonna find out sooner or later. Take a good look. I know a lot of people, oh, if it's that close, it's gonna kill us. I don't think it's that close, but it's close enough for us to see it. And I think this is the object we're supposed to see it once in a while. I think it's coming back and forth. Sometimes we intersect this object and it's pretty close, and sometimes, like in 2019, right now it's far away, but it's closer than Mars. And what else we have close to Earth? Venus probably is closer to, but take a good look, and you tell me what's that, because it's not a reflection. Oh, let's go to the pictures to show it's traveling, and you can see the chemtrail. They already passed a couple of times. That day, that's how I catch it, because it was 6-7 planes just keep coming behind each other, and I said, oh, something happened. I already followed the chemtrail and I knew about the planet. Okay, well, you can see it. It's up to you to believe it if it's there or not, but let's go to, I have other videos. I have like 3 videos. You can tell it's in each one, but let's follow this screenshot because it's one of my best. I love it because it show you everything you want to see from that planet have an atmosphere, where it's coming from, how deep it was in the behind the sun, and you can tell the gases or the debris around it. He was coming with all kinds of, I don't know if it's on the atmosphere, it's gases, but that small object, the moon, probably it's over here, or maybe it's still gas, but look at that. Look at the, you almost can see the stripes, and look the plane. When we have the video, it's already passing. That's a second plane, or the tour plane, who knows, because there are so many of them. And I'm gonna show you the original, just for you to see how I take the screenshot. That's the screenshot I have. That's the original pictures, and you can tell. See the plane. The same way you can see the half of the planet or the object, half of it is shadow. You cannot see it because the sun reflection. And we don't forget, we all believe they have like a reflector over here to hide, and all the chemtrail they use react like a mirror, like a screen for them to hide wherever it's in the front of Earth, you know. And let's keep going and go to other pictures, and you can tell the plane already passed. The planet is over here, and you can tell right here, if you, I'm gonna close it up, you can see the moon, and you can see the stripes, and the planet traveled already from here, travel all the way. It's gonna go behind the sun. I'm gonna, this is original pictures, it's not a screenshot. Just gonna magnify it a little bit for us to see the details. I think that's perfect. Yeah, you can see the small moon. Actually, it's even better over here. You can see it. Look, the stripes. And how big is this object? It's all the way over here. You can see the stripes. A little bit dark over here, like the sun cannot get it, but you see everything else, how big it is. It's scary to know we have an object that big, pretty close to Earth. I don't know how bad it's gonna. It's already passed. I don't think we're gonna have more influence, but I think that time of year it was pretty close. We intersect the right time, the right moment, and I don't think it stayed too long for the Earth to get a good zap or shake, but enough to start something, and that's what I believe happened. Alright, I'm gonna do a screenshot of the same object, and just to prove how much details you can see. And I know a lot of people, they don't want to believe it because they're gonna freak out and say it's impossible, we don't have a planet over here, or we're gonna be dead because it's that close. How many people live in that time when a planet was over here? We never live. I don't live. We don't know how a planet is gonna affect Earth being that close, or if it's a gas or if it's solid. Nobody know, and that's how you cannot tell how bad it's gonna get, how much influence we're gonna get. But the way the Earth is behaving in 2019, we can tell we get something from this object, whatever it is. But look at the detail in that moon we have in the top. You see it? Even that small moon have a little bit stripes, and the same way you can see over here all the stripes in the left side, and then the darkness. Look, the darkness in the back. You can tell the sun cannot hear it in the back, and that's why you can tell it's an object. And look, the chemtrail, the planes, they try to hide it. I thought this is the 6 or 7 plane just coming one behind other. Alright, this one, it was in April, and I have the same object, but just in the picture, not in the video, taken couple of months later, and kind of shocked me to see the same two objects stay together. And even we don't have the sun. You cannot say, oh, it was because the sun, because it was far away from the sun, and I can prove it to you. We're gonna go to all my pictures, go all the way down, and this is the one I'm talking about. And you tell me, because this one, it was taken in X-rays. I kind of screenshot because you have to get the details, but I can tell it was over there, and you know it's there. I don't have to tell you. Once you see the video and then you look over here, you tell me it's not the same object. Look at that. It's full. It's all the way. You almost can see a little bit stripes over here, and guess what? What's here? The moon. We do have, you can see even the dimension, the way, it's almost like a 3D or 2D, the body of that object. And yeah, it's up to you to believe it or not, but the way Earth going right now, we're good. Probably some people don't believe it, the changes they come, it's because this object. Me personal, I have so many videos of the object. It's undeniable. We have something in our sky, and it's closer than Mars and probably Venus. I'm gonna go to 2019 because I want you guys to see how this object look in 2019, and it's gonna be a different distance, but you can see the object. They are in the same time of day or same direction kinda, and I'm gonna prove 2018 it was there the same way, and then in 2019. Let's go to videos over here, and I'm gonna start to 2018. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna show where it is. You guys follow it, because you can see it actually the first time you see it, and you know it's an object. I don't have to, it's like follow this point over here. You see it? It's gonna keep turning around because I moved the camera. I know everybody said, oh, why you don't stay steady? You guessing, you know, most of the time you try to guess, but keep looking. It's gonna come right here. Follow it. You can tell we have an object. That's a chemtrail over here and chemtrail over there. And look, the object. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna magnify it a little bit and see the details. Alright, that's pretty good. It's right in the middle. I think we have it pretty good. Alright, you can stop. Whoops, I think I got a wrong video. Let's go back. I'm gonna go straight to the... we see it again, right there. Alright, it's right here. Look at that. You can see how big it is when you kind of magnify. You see how close it is. And the dimension, you can tell it's closer to Earth. It's not far away just by look into the original pictures. I don't have even to magnify it to see it is there. Um, well, you make your mind, because I know what I see, and this is huge. Look at that. I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit just to see the movement. I'm gonna give it a little bit magnify. See if I can do a little bit more. It's kind of hard because you lose the pixels. I think it's the same object with stripes, and my tablet over here, when I look, I almost see the stripes, and once in a while I can almost feel like I see the small object close to that large object. But anyway, this one, it was in 2018, in September actually. Look at that. You tell me we don't have an object. That's up to you. This is the proof. That's what everybody wants. The proof. Oh, look, it's in your face. It's not gonna make sense. It's not real, because we all grow with not having another planet close to Earth, and then, we hear all the conspiracy, the bunkers, and another object, and back and forth, and then you catch it and it's something, and it's like, oh my god, it's gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, everything changed, but you still don't want to believe it is changing. Then you feel like, oh, it's not gonna help me if I move, or we all have that, what I'm gonna do, it's like the life we leave it behind, we try to hide, we try to save ourselves. It's so many questions, but that's the object. You can look for yourself. It is in your face. My face too, not. Look at that. I'm gonna go this one, because this one is September in 2000, like I said, in 2018. I'm gonna move it just a little bit back and forth. The original, that's the way you see it when you have the original picture. I'm gonna go to 2019. We're gonna jump a couple of months, because this is the last video I catch, and I kind of want to show you to everybody. We still have it here, and it's the same one from 2018. It's the same one 2019. It's a little bit far away, but we still have it. You can still see it. It's gonna be probably pretty much over here. I'm gonna play it once you see it, because that's when I'm watching my videos. I can see it right away. It's almost jumping in my face. I'm here. Let's see it. I'm gonna leave it play. Like I said, it's right here. If you follow it, it's right there. It's gonna come back. It's right here. You can see it, how big it is, and it's that object. Once you see it so many times, it's undeniable. It's like, yes, I got it again. It's kind of hard to get it to all the clouds and the chemtrail they put over there. You miss it one time, and that's it. You're done. All right, I think I have it. We all can see it where it is. I'm gonna stop it for a second. I'm gonna pause it, and you guys look right here. It's right here. Right here. I'm gonna magnify it, and then we're gonna let it play for a little bit. And this is how it's looking, the same way. And you tell me, if it's not Mars or Venus, what kind of object we have that close you can see it to the camera, because we know we need telescopes and we need binoculars, and even then it's hard to see the details of an object. If it's not this planet we all looking for, then I don't know what to tell, but you guys tell me, because I don't want just to keep this one for myself. I want to let other people get decision for themselves and get ready. I know probably we're not gonna, you have to be in the right place in the right time to get saved. People believe in God, they can get saved in the way, but this object is gonna keep coming, and it's gonna make the life hell over here in Earth. And sooner or later, something big is gonna happen. We don't know. It's here. You look to it, and you decide it for yourself. Like I said, I don't want nothing from my post. I just want to help people. I cannot help myself. Actually, I'm still in disbelief. It's like, I know I see everything. I'm watching the videos, the storms, the hell, the volcanoes, and I'm looking to my videos, and I'm like, nah, this one cannot change everything. And then I go back and I look and I back and I look and I try to post in places, and nobody want to take it. It's like, it's almost like nobody want to see the truth, and that's what I do it the way I do it. I hope I'm gonna help people understand or believe this is the reason we have all the changes. And they knew it's coming. You know the stories from a couple of years back. You hear people going in CIA and see people in the CIA watching the TV with the planet, with comet or meteors from hundreds and thousands of miles coming. And it was in 70s, 80s, and they give it 20, 25 years. All that story, probably they're true. And now it's here. And I don't know if, what I tried to say, I know Scott for Planet X, I'm not gonna name other people, but he's watching the satellites, the ones they watching the sun for sun flare, and he kind of guessed it 28 days. This object is passing by and then kind of move away and it's coming back. Oh, the only problem between me and him, he said we cannot catch this object because I don't know why is the reason. He said we cannot catch it. It's all reflection. Oh, you guys see the videos and the picture I have. I believe once in a while when we're spinning around the sun and that planet is coming back to the sun, once in a while we intersect somewhere and we get it pretty close. And that's why I catch it. Sometimes you catch it closer and sometimes you catch it far away, but once in a while, depends, we intersect that planet. And I believe him. He said it's gonna be here, and it's here, and things gonna change slowly. Probably he's correct in a lot of comments he make, but this is the object. And you see it yourself. I don't want to but you tell me what's that, because that's not the moon. I have thousands of pictures of the moon. I have a Nikon Coolpix 900 and I know where to look to the moon. I still don't, I catch it a couple of times, this object, to the other camera, but I move it so fast it's hard to see it. The best I do it with the iPad so far, and even with the iPad I'm working outside. I take every day I have a second or two, I take pictures and I go home and spend hours and hours to see if I got it. And it's hard, depends about the reflection, the date, the clouds. There are months and months, and you can see the planes start 6 o'clock in the morning, they chemtrail, and you know it's something over there. But I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna show you one more video. This one is August. Let's go to is this one? This one is May 29. It's 2019. I want you to watch right here. Right here. This is the point. That's where you see it. I'm gonna magnify it straight up, and then we're gonna play it a little bit. You see it? It's right there. I'm gonna move it around it for you to see it. And it's the same object. This time it's illuminated. You can see it's half illuminated, like the sun is in the left side, the top, and the half of it, the bottom, it's dark. And depends where it's in the solar system is. And sometimes you get the full, probably, because I see it with my own eye in 2018, the beginning of 2018, when it was like a star. It was bigger than a star. It's bigger than Jupiter when it's in the night. I see it in the middle of the day, but I take a bunch of pictures with my camera. I could not make it look good and I delete them, but I still catch. And then I see the planes almost like they try to be like a rocket. They try straight to that star, and then they're coming down like it's like they want to hide it. It was 7, 8, 9 planes. The sky was blue, and then the planes, they just keep coming. Just keep coming, and you can tell they try to hide that object. I'm gonna play it a little bit, and you follow it. You can see it. And I go back and forth. And this is May of 2019, and you guys see the other one of 2000 August. They're similar. It's the same place. I think it's the same object. I'm gonna let you enjoy this one, and that's it. I'm gonna post more video for 2018, and I'm gonna have more videos for 2019, and we're gonna side by side, because like I said, I show you 2017 and 2018 and 2019. You make your mind. You can watch them, and you decide for yourself. But I'm gonna go back to 2017 because I believe that's the best video I get you guys. Make it look so real, and I believe this is the closest nobody catch. I'm gonna pat myself in the back, but this is how we're gonna see it, at least if we have the chance to see it one day. This is the largest object we're all looking for, and you can tell it's here. And look at the stripes you got from the object. Like I said, the shadow, it's in the back, the sun, it's over here. It's everything you want to see if you catch an object. That's the way we all want to see it one day. If it's gonna be real and it's not gonna be chemtrail, probably that's the way we see it. And like I said, you see the stripes, the shadow, and right here actually you can see the whatever atmosphere, the breeze. You can see the moon have. And like I said, look, if somebody said it's reflection, half of the object it's illuminated and half of it is shadow, and that's gonna tell you it's an object illuminated by the sun. I don't know what else to describe it, but and let's go to that. I'm in the wrong place. Alright, this is one of my screenshots. Even make it better. You can see the stripes traveling behind. It's already traveling behind the sun. And like I said, the shadow, you can see it now. The shadow changed. Before it was half the way up and down because it was the sun, it was in the left. Now the shadow changed, and the shadow, it's more over here where the sun is hitting. It's illuminated this side, a little bit over here, that small moon, and then kind of stripes, atmosphere looking like stripes kind of stuff all the way a little bit here. And this is the black side. And like I said, it was traveling. You can see it over here too. Look the way it was coming. Now it's far away. You see the distance between the sun. It's not over here anymore. It's over here. And look the illumination. It's almost full over here because it's that far away. Still a little bit black, but you see the atmosphere, the gases, whatever it's traveling with, or maybe the breeze, who knows. But let's take another look. Voila, friends, that's Planet X Nibiru. That's the one we all afraid, and we hope never's gonna affect us. But the way the weather is changing and it's getting worse and worse, probably it's gonna keep going. Oh, hopes I help, and like I said, I'm gonna try to do better videos like this one, and we all gonna decide if we have something or not. I hope my videos help you with your decision, and see you next time.